morning, Natalie. So here we are in vision therapy in Dr. Marin's office, and I just wanted to ask you, before you started vision therapy, what were some of the symptoms or problems that you were having?
I couldn't read for a very long time. My eyes would get extremely tired, and I would have to take naps throughout the day, maybe 3 of them, or just a really long one. I couldn't do a lot of homework, and testing was a lot harder at school because my eyes would get tired and I would have to stop. And so just walking around even was a bit tiring for me.
Okay, so how was walking around tiring?
Because I had to focus on a lot of things moving around, and walking and being able to do all of it was a bit tiring.
So there was a lot of visual noise kind of that were challenges for you. So can you give me an example of when you were walking where something might be a challenge?
Usually maybe like parties and things, or maybe walking down a sidewalk with a lot of people. I would have to focus on them, and then I would have kind of a bit of trouble focusing on where I might have to go. So it would be a lot better if I was walking with like my parents.
Okay, so it sounds like when there's a lot of people and you have to navigate where they are relative to you in space, it was hard for you to judge how far away they were or what you need to do to get around them. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So tell me a little bit about, you've done 7 sessions now. Tell me a little bit about what has changed.
Well, depth perception is getting a bit better, and so I'm able to judge things a lot. Like when I have to catch a ball or something, I can actually catch it this time.
Great.
And reading has been a lot better. I can actually remember what I'm reading, and I'm less tired, and I can read a chapter or 2 chapters of homework, and I can take maybe less naps, and I can just last longer throughout the day. Yeah.
Okay. So are your grades improving as this, or do you feel less stress? What's going on academically for you?
Since I improved, I'm a lot more confident about entering more AP classes, so that so reading's not too much of a challenge anymore, and I don't have to take just the regular classes.
That's great. And how about, do you have sports at school?
No, but I am in band.
Yeah. Oh, okay, good. Do you find yourself easier to be able to walk in band and play at the same time? How has that changed?
Well, whenever I walk, you can see my head tilt almost immediately, especially with, our shakos and our plumes and our uniforms. You can see that I'm not very straight, and I can't really tell what straight was for in the band, so I can now correct my head so that it's a lot better, and I'm more used to it.
Can you show me what your head used to look like when you first started therapy 7 weeks ago? Can you tilt your head a little bit?
I think like
yeah, I remember that was the head tilt. Yeah. And go ahead and straighten your head up. Perfect. And you can feel that straight now.
Yeah.
That's good. And has that just helped your confidence as well?
Yeah, because I would have people like kind of I don't know, poke fun, I guess, about, oh yeah, you have your little head tilt, or they've known that I've had it since a long time ago, so now I get that. Yeah, I don't really get that anymore.
That's great. Anything else you want to add?
Just that these have been really helping me a lot.
Okay, great. Thanks.